Hi, welcome to BRISA Tutorials. Today I'm going to show you how to make a traditional puukko knife based on one of our starter kits. In this tutorial we're going to use a polar hammered blade. Then we're going to use a brass bolster, some antler, vulcanized fiber, black, and a piece of lovely curly birch wood from the Finnish forest. At brisa.fi you can find lots of different starter kits and materials you might need for your next knife project. We hope you will like this video. Enjoy! With a hidden tang, you have a lot of freedom to make your own design for the knife handle. To start out, take your knife blade and put it on a piece of paper. Begin to outline the contours of the blade on the paper. This way you can easily try different designs. Define what materials will go where. When you are happy with your design, it's time to start assembling the handle parts. Put the bolster on the blade to check how well it fits. You will probably have to file the hole to make it wider. It is a good idea to try the fit many times to make sure you don't file it too much. It is smart to polish the front face of the bolster before you fix it to the blade. When you are satisfied with your bolster, it is time to move on to the fiber and antler. To get the center of the antler and the fiber, draw two separate lines from the opposite corners. Where the lines meet in the middle, that is where you want the center of the hidden tang hole. Do the same with the antler. Measure how wide the tang is and draw a similar shape in the center of the fiber and antler. Using a drill with a diameter that is equal to the tang, drill 3 holes in the center. Then file the edges to get a square shape. The tolerances are not that important. Sand both surfaces of the antler before assembly. Assemble the knife blade with the bolster, fiber and the antler. Check the total length of all the pieces. If the knife tang is too long, you can cut it off. For this design, we will cut off the end of the knife blade so that it fits in the handle. Now, drill the hole in the wood. Depending on the size of the tang, choose a drill that is a little bit narrower than the widest part of the tang. And please be patient. Roughen and clean all surfaces prior to bonding the parts together. Measure the epoxy components exactly and mix it carefully before bonding it all together. Make sure you'll have enough epoxy in all voids before inserting the tang. Before you leave the knife assembly to cure, it is important that you clamp all parts together. The BRISA Tool Clamp V2 works great for this task. Wipe off any excess epoxy and have a well-deserved coffee break. As the glue has fully cured, it is time to start shaping the handle. First, sand roughly all edges and surfaces to get a good base for your work. Go get your sketch you did earlier and fit it on top of the handle. Draw the contours and check again that you are happy with the dimensions and shape. Now it comes handy to have a bandsaw to cut out the shape. If you haven't got a bandsaw, you can grind out the contour with a rasp. When the profile is cut out, it is time to draw the plan view from the top and repeat the cutting rasping process. Continue to shape the handle using a rasp or coarse sandpaper, and as you get closer to the desired shape, change to finer and finer sanding paper. Typical grit steps are 80, 120, 240 and 400. Patient work pays off. When you are satisfied with your sanding, it is time to put on some oil and the knife is done. Enjoy the result for a while, and next up will be the knife sheet. Hope you liked this video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. See you next time.